One of the things I want to talk about too is that when we made our initial video the other day, just announcing that we were going to do testimonies, it was so crazy how God, when I mentioned just a minute ago, God really showed that this is what He wants. And she actually called me the other day and she seen that initial video that we made where we announced it. And she was crying and she was like, I want to get too much into her story, but I will just say this. She was crying and she said, Chelsea, she said, you're not going to believe. She said, I was literally thinking and seeing, and God was speaking to her through visions and showing her, her telling her story. And she said,
Wow.
I was watching and I seen where y'all were doing testimonies. And she was just talking about how God was showing her, like, in that moment, this is what I need you to do. I need you to give it out, give the story out. She wasn't a part of a podcast, but she sat in while we were filming a podcast and we spoke life into her. We prayed over her. And this is not, we're not pinning roses on us, but it's
Oh
just
God.
she was going through a trial and we were telling her speak life to it, and we were speaking life to her and prophesying to her, this is going to come to pass. You're going to see this next season flourish, and you're going to see God bloom the roots and bloom the seeds that have been planted in your life. And she just was amazed by that. But when that girl called me that day, she said,
God
Chelsea,
had the right timing.
yes, she said, Chelsea, it was not meant for that video to come out a month ago because I wouldn't be where I am right now.
That's right.
And she said, it's all about God's timing. And it is so true. We knew we heard from God, but it just furthered the
It's
evidence.
confirmation for us too.
Yes, that that's what He wanted to do.